Okay, welcome on board, everyone. We are finally going live today. I am so sorry for the delay. We had a few little issues happen, and I think they are now resolved. Let's hope they are. I think they are. So, welcome for all of you who are now following me, who wondered what happened to me earlier. Let's see if everything's working correctly. Yes, I think so. Hey, Anya. Anya, welcome. I just went live. I'm sorry for being late. Maria, welcome. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for being late. I had some technical issues, and I think they're finally resolved. I was crazy today. I had a lot of tech problems. I think I now have them resolved. I even have that what do you call it? Brick wall behind me. So welcome back, everybody. I'm really sorry that I got a late start. I'm still trying to figure out some of this technology, like this eCam new thing you see over there. So there are a couple issues happening with it, but I think now it's finally resolved. Welcome back. So I'm so glad to have you back here. I guess you just got notified that I'm here. Daryl, welcome. I guess welcome back. Anya, hi. What's up from? Oh, so what's your name, or what can I call you? What language is that? Is that Urdu? Urdu, am I right? I am David Burke, Slangman. I guess you already know who I am. And I'm already get 141 likes. What have I done? Mohammed. So good to, oh, it's Arabic. Marhaba. Is that right? I hope I said that correctly. Marhaba. I think, no, there's another way to say that, right? I think you taught me last time, and I hope I said it correctly. Whoa. I'm from Mecca, Saudi Arabia. Marhaba. Am I right? Marhaba. Marhaba, right? Something like that. Or maybe you have a slang way to say it. That could be too. I really like this stream setup. Do you? So first of all, Anya, thank you. Can you see, let's see, you see can you see everything on the screen? Anya, can you see where it says watch the new on the right side? Is anything cut off, or can you see everything? Let's start with that. Can you see everything? Let me know. Oh, good. I said it right. Marhaba. Yes, great. What kind of music do you like to listen to? Well, Daryl, I'm actually I'm a classical pianist. So, I mean, I love Madonna. Have you heard the new album? Love Madonna. Oh, and let me teach you a slang way to say that. Okay? I'm going to put this on the screen. Okay? Take a look at this. This is really slang. I mean, really slang. Instead of saying, I love Madonna, you'd say this. I love me some Madonna. Wait. I love me some Madonna. This, any teacher would tell you, that's not correct. But in everyday slang, it is. If you said to someone, I promise, you say this to a native speaker of English, you say, I love me my Madonna, or love me some Madonna, they will be shocked. This is reserved for native speakers. I love me some chocolate. I love me some iced tea, whatever it is. I love me some. It's a construction that is super slang. You say that to any American, Canadian, they will be really shocked. They will probably say, how? Where did you learn that? Anya, in Ireland, would you say that? Would you say that? I love me some Madonna. Oh, wait, what did you say? Anya, oh my God, you really are Elton John. You know what? This is so funny. So I was on a talk show a long time ago. Oh, let's hear from Anya, who thinks I look like Elton John. Wait, Anya, I accepted you. Come in. Come in, Anya. Come in, Anya. There you are. What's that? Okay, so I was on a talk show a long time ago. I don't think I mentioned this. Oh, I can't remember. I've done a lot of talk shows. It may have been on the BBC. And the dressing room next to mine was Elton John. He was right next to me. So he came out of his dressing room the same time I did. I have my glasses on. He looked at me, I looked at him, and we both just started laughing. Yeah. Oh, but if only I wrote music like he wrote, I wouldn't be writing books anymore. I'd be writing music. That's so funny. You don't think it's not just my glasses? I guess because, yeah, I do play classical piano. Yeah, it's the whole thing, right? But he has a British accent. Yes. And I've got my American accent. If you're just joining us, we have Anya on the phone with me from Ireland. And you can maybe hear, maybe, there's a difference in our accents. Anya, you know what? Next time I have an idea. I'm going to create some sentences for both of us to say. I am definitely going to do that next time. I'm going to create some sentences that you can say and then I'll say so people can hear the difference between an Irish accent, which I absolutely love. And you can't, obviously you don't hear that you have any accent at all, right? For you, it's just, well, there was something you said last time with an Irish accent. I think it was something like that glottal stop, like bottle or something. How do you say the word bottle? But you did. I just heard the bottle. Is that how you say it? Bottle. You say bottle. Okay, so my Los Angeles accent is bottle, like two D's. Bottle. Yes, that's perfect. That's really good. Can you do all the other accents like the Valley Girl accent and all that? Go ahead. Let me hear. Yes. Kind of, yeah. We're going to hear. Okay, we're going to hear Anya from Ireland give us the Kardashian accent. Nothing embarrassing about that. No, you're not. You're not what we say in American slang. I'm putting her on the spot. It means I'm putting all eyes on Anya. I'm putting her on the spot. Okay. Give me your, how about, I really love this live stream. That is, okay, if you said that to me in Los Angeles, I would think you're from Los Angeles. That is really good. Okay, okay, we have to talk about this. We're going to talk about this. On the right, okay, on the screen, I'm going to talk about, and I know I've mentioned this before, vocal fry. So, do you remember that, Anya? The whole vocal fry thing? So, in the United States, because of the Kardashian, okay, I'll do it right now. Because of the Kardashians, everyone talks like this. A lot of the younger people talk like that. All right. So if you talk like that, it's because of the Kardashians. Don't talk like that. I suppose you should learn to understand like it, but don't talk like that. But Anya, you did great. Okay, Anya, tomorrow I'm going to get a couple sentences for you to say and for me to say. In fact, Anya, very soon when I figure out this technology with this eCam thing, I have a few people who want to join us. Someone from New Zealand, someone from England, a few people. So we'll come in and compare accents. How does that sound? I would love that. Oh, somebody wants to join us. Should we let them join and see what they have to say? Let's see. Someone is joining us. Let me see what happens here. I'm accepting. Oh, is that Muhammad? Muhammad, are you there? Muhammad, are you there? Can you hear us? Muhammad, how are you? I'm doing great. Just like I mentioned last time. You're. Oh, Oh, that's so funny. And you're coming. Let everyone know where you're coming from. You're in Mecca, right, in Saudi Arabia. And you also teach. Great. So you're teaching chemistry, not. Oh, I see. Okay, so you're teaching science, so chemistry, and you know English really well. So let me ask you this question. Obviously, Anya, who's from Ireland, her first language is English. Since you know English already, you have learned English. Do you understand our slang, or do you ever get confused by what Americans are saying? Eh, Okay, great. So this is actually helping you being part of my live stream. It's actually helping you to understand us, right? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. They do speak slower. I was born on Sunset Boulevard. That is in the middle, or as we say in slang, I'm going to put this on the screen. I use so much slang I forget. Have you heard this one, Mohammed? I live smack dab in the middle. Do you see that on your screen? Smack dab in the middle. Smack dab. That means absolutely exactly in the middle. Smack dab in the middle. See? You'll be learning a lot of slang here. I'm so glad you're here. I've got some people who also want to join, and yeah, I'm so glad you did. Sure, sure. What's that? Good. I'm glad. No, so because I'm an author of books on slang, and I understand where English learners have a problem, I speak a little bit differently when I'm talking normally right now. So I'm being very clear, but as you'll see, as I speak normally, I use so much slang. We all use so much slang. And as I move forward in the lesson, I'm going to say some things that you might not understand because I'm going to say them the way an American really would say them. So, for example, I just said, well, thank you, Mohammed. I really appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. And we're going to learn a lot of slang now. And tomorrow, when Anya comes back, we're going to learn some different accents, some Irish accent, some British accent, and some accents within the United States, because you're in Oklahoma, and that accent is very slow and stretched out. We call it a twang. I love the accent in Oklahoma. So we're going to represent some more accents here tomorrow. So thank you both for being here. Or as we say in slang, even though you are a guy and Anya is a woman, thank you guys. Have you heard that before? We say guys for one woman. No, for one woman we would not say a guy, but for many women we would say guys. It's very strange. If you ask an American that, they'll like you'll ask an American, why do you call the group of women guys? We don't know, but we do. Uh-huh. Definitely. Yes, it is. Well, thank you both for being with me. I really appreciate that. I'm going to answer a bunch of questions here, but don't go away. Stay with us. Great. Thanks, Mohammed. Thank you, Anya. Always a pleasure. You know that. Take care, Anya. Bye now. Wonderful. Love these people. Okay, we have, first of all, we have 7 new followers who didn't even know who I was before this started. Imagine, these people did not know who I am. Okay, we'll say hello to Strong Enough. And then we'll answer more questions. Strong Enough, can you hear us? Strong Enough, are you there? Hi, where are you from? From Algeria. So, in Algeria, what languages do you speak? Isn't uh, French is one of them, right? Really? Okay, so I know in Morocco, they have just changed the language from Arabic and French to Arabic and English. And I'm going to Morocco very, very soon because the schools there are going to start using my books on slang because everyone wants to learn not just the standard English, but the real English. So I'm so glad. I'm so glad to know that in Algeria they're learning English. Well, your English is kind of perfect. You sound great now. Oh, I am so glad. I am so glad. Oh, one moment. I am so glad. I'm going to click view. I've never done this before, but I think there are a bunch of people who want to come in at the same time. I've never done this before. For the first time, I'm bringing every. Let's see what happens. I've never done this. Okay, this is the first time I have brought in a lot of people. Okay, let's see. Who do we have here? Let's see. It looks like we have Nestor. Are you there? Nestor, where are you from? Where are you from, Nestor? From Paraguay. Wow. How do you say hello in your language? Hola. Ijaba. Oh, that's so pretty. And we have Nelga. Is that right, Nelga? Where are you from, Nelga? El Salvador. Cubo, right? Cubo. Is that right? For slang? Cubo? Did I surprise you? I know my Spanish slang, Cubo. And we have also Pili Rodas. Is that right? Where are you from? Oh, do you say que onda also or Cubo in Peru? But how do you say in slang hello? Yes. Like I know in Mexico and Peru, some people say que onda, say que hay de nuevo. Some say que tal. I guess there's so many different ways to say it in slang in Spanish. In Spanish, you have a lot of slang, really good slang. O la causa. On Frank says que onda, que contas. Oh, I love it. Well, here's what we're going to do because this is the first time I brought in everybody at the same time, which is a little difficult. But what I'm going to do really soon, like within the next few days, on my top tier members of my membership of the subscribers, I'm going to offer one-on-one classes where I'm going to bring you in one at a time and I will teach you some slang. Just me and you while everyone watches and then one person. Well, then send me a DM. Or, all of you who are here, send me a DM because, Jameson is with me. Yay. Jameson. Jameson is my moderator. As we say, my moderator extraordinaire, my wonderful moderator. So I'm going to work with him on just how to do that because I can see we have so many people coming in at the same time. And I want to make sure I do this correctly. Oh, there it is, my membership area. So I want to make sure I do this correctly. Well, sure. What's that? Which part is random? I'm so glad. And don't you agree? I want to know from you guys who are here talking with me. Am I right that you learn standard English in school and then you listen to Netflix or social media and it's confusing, right? Because you have learned standard English. Am I right? You get confused sometimes. And I love knowing that. That makes me feel really happy because I want to be that guy who says to you, great, learn standard English in school, but this is the way we really speak. Yes. Exactly. See, I am so glad. And you're an English teacher, so please, and what was your name again? Sam, would you send me a DM? I definitely want to talk with you because English teachers are the people who take the word of slang and help their students. So if I can help you, help your students, I would love that. And also, I have distributors for my books around the world, and I would love to talk to you about your school, and maybe I can get the books distributed in your country like I am in Morocco. Well, you're so nice, Sam. Thank you. Please DM me. Okay, send me a DM. I would love that. And if anybody wants to DM me, by the way, to say anything, you have something you want to say or something you want me to talk about next time, let me know. And if you're a teacher, that's extra special to me because it's you teachers who are changing the world. Your teachers are the ones teaching English, and I'm trying to help the teachers teach the real English. And I love what you all just said. It's frustrating. You learn standard English, and then I say something like, for example, I might say this, and this is, I've talked about this before because it's so popular. If I said to you, I don't know, would you understand that? I don't know. Yeah, exactly. It means I do not know. Very good. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I-O-N-O. I don't know. I don't know. Perfect. That was perfect. Perfect. Nestor, that was perfect. I don't know. I don't know. And we also simply say, uh. And it has to be the exact same melody because when we say, I don't know, we use the melody, I don't know. And the melody is so specific, I don't know, We can say the melody, perfect, We have a lot of sounds we make that aren't words. For example, I'll give you one. For all of you watching or listening and watching, okay, here's one. Tell me if you understand this. This is very typical American English, and it's not a word. It's duh. Have you heard that before? Sam, have you heard duh? It's a, exactly. It means, of course. It's like if I say to you, the sun is hot. Duh. It means that's obvious. It means it's not right, but it's there's a little more attitude. It's not just yes, you're right. It's like look at my face. It's like yes, that's obvious. Obviously, yeah, exactly. I'm so glad you guys. Again, I say you guys, even though they're see. I'm so aware of what I'm saying. Sam is a woman. We have Nestor. We have Pili. If there's a group of men and women, we say you guys. Doesn't matter if they're women or men, you guys. Thank you guys for being with me. Yes, Sam, definitely DM me. And if there are any other English teachers, and thank you, teacher. It is absolutely my pleasure. I love it. Thank you, guys. You're welcome. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Well, that was really interesting. This is the first time I have actually brought in so many people. I think I had about 15 people who wanted to come in at the same time. So, first of all, I have to thank a lot of people. I have to thank David Wu. Oh, David, I have to thank you a lot. David, first of all, David, you have the most beautiful first name I think I've ever heard in my life. Your parents have beautiful taste in first names. Wait, is my name up there anywhere? Oh, I forgot to put it up there. Okay, yeah, my name is David Burke. Okay, Slangman David Burke, so that's why I love your name. David Wu, thank you for the heart. Here's a heart for you. You gave me 3 finger hearts and 4 roses. Thank you so much. And by the way, if you are wondering who I am, let me tell you a little bit about who I am. Let me see if I can get this on the screen. 1 second here. Oh, yes, I can. Okay, this is who I am. Hopefully this will work. Yes, it did work. If you're wondering, who is this guy? I am Slangman, David Burke. I have written 30 books on slang, and I know, and Sam, who is here, Pili, who is here, Nestor, they'll all tell you, if you don't know slang, you don't know English, and that is why I'm here. That was so exciting. I'm so glad you guys were on here with me. And you said exactly what I keep telling everyone. We all use slang. Doesn't matter if you're 8 years old or 80 years old, we all use slang. And if you're studying English, you need to know our slang. It's the other side of the language story. And I know you've heard me say this before, especially you, Anya, because you've been with me for a while. It's like driving and teaching someone how to use the accelerator and not the brake. That might get you into a lot of trouble. That will get you into a lot of trouble. Same thing with slang. If we teach you just standard English and not slang, and then you come to the United States or you go to Canada, that can be a big problem. You won't be able to understand us. Oh, we will understand you because you're speaking very academic, slow English, that's fine. But I know you want to understand Netflix, social media, American friends, songs, right? And the lyrics, that's why you're here. So these 2 books you see up here, these are my digital subscriptions. I have just launched the 2026 Street Speak, because that's what we're teaching today, is Street Speak, the language of the street, meaning of the people, not of the school, of the people. If you want to learn English slang, American slang, English slang, really fast. Sure, in this room, we're talking about a lot of slang, but the books focus on even more. You can check these books out for free. You'll see there's a face up there where I'm doing this. I should have a profile picture up there. Do I? Let me know. I think I have a profile picture where I'm doing this. And it says Slangman David Burke. Tap that picture and you'll see there's an arrow pointing to a very easy link. I made sure it was short. It starts with Slangman. It ends with the word live. Write it down. Because I don't want you to leave. So write it down and you can go there later. Once you go there, it will take you to my 2 books. Street Speak, which is that side. Street Speak, slang used by all ages. And then there's Biz Speak, which is slang used in the American workplace. So if you are working with Americans or working in an American office, you want to know our slang, right? And both books have audio programs, 79 tracks of audio. It's really important to hear how we speak, right? Just like we talked about earlier. If I had said to you earlier, I don't know, you might not have understood, right? And now you do understand because I explained, I don't know is I do not know or I don't know. Both books are full of everyday words that we say fast and everyday slang words that we use every day. Dialogues and word games and crossword puzzles. These are digital subscriptions. What do they cost? Someone wants to know. As much as about 2 lattes. In fact, someone told me yesterday they're a lot less than 2 lattes. Yes, exactly, Nestor. It would be really hard if you did not know slang. And I want to make it easy for you. First of all, if you're not following me, make sure to follow right now. And do check out the books. You can open them up for free to see if you like them. And I know you will. And then you can either subscribe per month. But if you subscribe for 6 months, and you'll want to because the videos always change, it's a lot less expensive. And if you have any questions ever, come back here. Ask me anything you would like. So let me see if I can now get rid of those pictures, the images. Wait, I know I can't. Oh, there they are. And there they go. And now they're gone. Okay, let me take a quick look at some great comments. We have a lot of comments. First of all, Night Reader is back. I know who you are. In case you don't want me to say your name. I think you said it's okay. That's Kay. My old friend Kay had sent me 2 roses. And it says here, you are my title gifter. Kay, thank you so much. I sure appreciate that. Okay, I'm going to just slide back real quick. I don't want you to feel like I'm forgetting about you when you write something, because there are a lot of comments. Costa Rica, we say pura vida. That means hello, really? Pura vida, really? That's Costa Rican slang. I love it. Ash, did you just start? I started about 31 minutes ago. We had some technical problems, and now we're back. And Jameson is back. Yay, Jameson. And Frank said, yep, couldn't agree more about slang, right? You need to know slang if you want to understand us. That's just how it is. Chile, que onda? Chile's here. Have you ever put... Oh, Alex wants to know... I hope that doesn't mean something weird. But yes, I have, and it's delicious. Because there's some new words now that look innocent, and they're not. And I have to be very careful what I say. My man, you've hit the nail. Oh, John. I'll just call you John. Your name is really long. John, my man, you've hit the nail on the head. And you took the cat out of the bag for everyone. It's actually, you let the cat out of the bag for everyone. You let the cat out of the bag. Okay, let's say hello real quick to a couple people here. Again, this is a little new for me doing this, but we're experimenting. And hopefully you'll say something so interesting to all of our listeners and viewers. We have with us now Enviajado. But I don't think we are connecting with you, Enviajado. Enviajado, are you there? Oh, there must be some problem. I'm so sorry. We'll try again. Okay, so Slangman, can you talk to us in your accent? This is my accent, Jameson. This is my accent. This is my California, Los Angeles, to be precise, Hollywood accent. Thank you, Kay. Don't worry, we'll all catch up in time. Oh, I just want to make sure you never think I am ignoring you. I want to make sure I say hello to everyone. Okay, so let's take a look. If you just joined us, I wrote this down. If you're, let's see, I think if you're on the laptop, you're seeing me over there. And let me know, by the way, if you are on a desktop, are you seeing me in horizontal? Because right now I'm broadcasting in a very special way. For all the vertical viewers, I should be broadcasting vertically. For horizontal, wait, over there. For your desktops, I'm over there. Is that right? Let me know if I am horizontal, if you're coming in on your desktop or something. Okay, let's take a look. Up top, I happen to just say that I was born smack dab in the middle of Los Angeles in Hollywood. So I figured I would write that down because that's how we say it, smack dab in the middle. Vertical, you are down. Mohammed, well said. You are down means you are correct. You're doing great. Okay, let's take a look at some slang. Oh, and this is something I do, actually. There are a few TV shows I binge watch. Let's take a look at this. This is such popular slang. So in standard English, in technology, that's our topic, technology and social media. Carlos watched many episodes during the rainy weekend. That's fine. That's English. But is it that interesting? No. Let's make it more interesting, more colorful. Let's say it in street speak. We would say, Carlos binge watched. Binge watched. It means he watched episode after episode after episode. And we all do that at some point. We all binge watch a TV show. Carlos binge watched the new series during the rainy weekend. Now, instead of saying during, the ing ending we often shorten to in apostrophe. During. Carlos binge watched, really popular slang. Memorize that. Carlos binge watched the new series during the rainy weekend. That's just everyday popular slang. In fact, we don't even think of it as slang because it's so normal for us to say. Oh, thank you. I see we have some people sharing the live. Thank you so much, Ezra. If you know someone who's learning English or who speaks English but wants to get even better, make sure to share this live with them. You will be doing them a really big favor because you want to learn how to understand Americans perfectly, right? That's what you're going to get here. I'm going to be teaching you, like I am right now, how Americans really speak. In school, you learn standard English, and that's certainly important, but there's another side of the story, and that's why I'm so glad Sam is here. Okay, we are going to block someone right now. Okay, and they're gone. Let me just say to all of you, and I know you saw that, I'm really sorry you had to see that. We make sure that in this room, this is a safe place for everyone. You can make mistakes. It's a soft place to land. And every now and then we get somebody who comes in who is called a troll in slang. A troll is someone who usually says something that's not very nice or that might get you upset. So they're blocked. Goodbye. John, I'll be back soon just to enjoy myself and learn maybe one or two new words. I'm so glad. Come back anytime. We have 18 new followers. We have 3.1K likes. Let's try to get those up to 4K. Maybe just tap that. Tap your like button. Just tap that heart if you would. Will you do that for me? Just tap. If we can get up to 4K, the more Ks we get, the more hearts we get, the more that the platform tells people, come see Slangman. So welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Strong Enough says, I'm here. Yes, you're very, very close, Mohammed. Jameson, sorry, I was putting my clothes away and just listening to the live, not seeing the comments. Can you believe that? Jameson is my moderator. No problem, Jameson. It was pretty easy for me to see and catch that. We only let nice people in our room because slang is fun and we should have fun, right? Okay, so let's by all very good, love it, very good, John. Thank you, John. I'm really glad you're here. You're contributing a lot to the conversation. I appreciate that. Let's take a look at some more slang. Oh yeah, this is great. I hear this a lot now. Okay, ready? Oh, 4.3K. Eating food. Love your screen name. Eating food. Oh, good. Thank you. Thanks, Jameson. Hey, Chris C. Hey, what's good? Oh, that's another way of saying how are you, by the way. Hey, what's good? Hey, what's good? Everything is great. Thank you so much for being back here, Chris. Let's take a look at this. In standard English, teen slang, I know we have some teens here, right? I know we do. Ethan's back, yay! Wait, Ethan, don't go. I'm going to answer your question. So, Carmen and Greg hung out with no specific weekend plan. Now, actually, that's more than just standard English. Hung out means, in fact, I'm going to change that. It's funny. When I wrote that, it's so normal to say hung out. It means they relaxed and did nothing. So I'm going to say that right now. Greg, relaxed and did nothing with no specific weekend plan. Sometimes we use slang without even realizing it is slang because it's so normal. So in street speak, we would say Carmen and Greg. No, Carmen and Greg, really popular, really normal. We all use it. Carmen and Greg, we're just vibing. It's interesting. When there's a word that ends in ing, oftentimes we'll say the ing and sometimes we won't. It's up to you. I'm walking, I'm walking. I'm eating, I'm eating. When it comes to some slang, like vibing, you always have to use the shortened version because vibing is such a good slang word that we need to put the slang ending on it. Vibing. Carmen and Greg were just vibing with no specific weekend plans. To vibe, they're vibrating at the same wavelength. We're just vibing. We're just hanging out is the other way we say that, which is what I had here before. We're just vibing. We're just connecting on the same wavelength. Sorry, let me get that back in place here. Oh, wait. There. Just a moment. For some reason. Wait, let me get that back. You can see that, right? I'm not cutting anything off now. Hopefully I'm not. For some reason, this eCam thing, and I've got a graphic program on one screen. Let me see if I can center it. For some reason, my hotkey for my graphic program has now given itself over to eCam. Let's see. That's supposed to be centering itself. Can you all see that? Let me know if you can see my screen or if anything is cut off. Please let me know that. Eating food. Slangman was vibing in the live. Exactly. Moderator Jameson added a keyword. Oh, good one. You can see it. Thank you, Mohammed. Strong enough, I will. Sorry. I banned it. Really interesting mod settings. Oh, yeah, we have to talk about that, Jameson. Jameson and I have this magic power, and so do any of my moderators. We can make sure that certain words can't get through and make sure that everyone has just got good people here in the room. We have 5.2K likes. Yes. We have several gifts. We have 18 new followers. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the new follows. Great. Okay, let's take a look at another one here. Okay, now we are going to have what we call a... Wait. Where is it? Why isn't it coming up? My pop quiz. Did it come up? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Do you see that pop quiz? Do you see the graphic for pop quiz? Did that come up? Do you see that? I don't see it. Okay, I did not see pop quiz. Okay, I'm still working out these settings. You didn't see it, Ash, really? Okay, here's our pop quiz. And you can see, is the word us getting cut off just a little bit? Is it? Because something strange is happening a little bit with my technology here. Okay, as long as you can see it enough. Here, is this, wait, is this, is that better? You can see everything really well now, right? Just want to be sure. Yeah, okay, now it's better. Okay, great. All right, let's take a look here. So, here's our test. Love this. Oh, thank you, Mohammed. Okay, in street speak. Now, this should be very easy for you. This is not a really hard one. You coming with us? You coming with us? I'm going to say it slowly, but I'm going to use the fast English. You coming with us? You coming with us? You coming with us? Yes. You coming with us? Oh, that's great, Mohammed. Love that. We do that a lot. We use the letter U. That's great, Mohammed. We use the letter U for you. You coming with us means, are you coming with us? Oh, thank you. I just got my first thumb up. Oh, and I've got hi there. Hi, Cam the Fee Fam. Hello, welcome, Cam. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Oh, let's take a look at the next one here. We're still, are you coming with us? Or you are coming with us with a question mark after it. Okay, what'd you order? What'd you order? Just type that in. What do you think that would mean? I'm giving you some rather easy ones. What'd you order? What'd you order? What'd you? What'd you is really popular. Memorize that. What did you order? Yes, Hamza. What your order? Mohammed, you're very close. Very close. Look again, Mohammed. What'd you is what did you? Oh, I think I have it on the screen. What did you order? And again, you don't have to speak like this, but you have to understand like this because this is how we all speak. What'd you order? Ooh, what'd you order? Last night, I actually went out with a good friend who's staying here, and she ordered something at the restaurant, and I said, ooh, what'd you order? It's typical language. Am I right? Am I right, Molly? My guest who's here? What'd you order? Now I'm getting hungry thinking of the food. Okay, let's take a look here. Did you lock the door? Did you lock the door? This is so popular. Did you lock the door? Jameson, what did you order? Yeah, what did you order? What'd you order? What did you order? Did you lock the door, Hamza? Take it even further. Would you? Oh, that's good. Okay, Ethan, I am so posting or pinning it. Ethan said, take it even further. What'd you get? What did you get? Ooh, what'd you get? What'd you? What did you? This is so typical. Ethan, thank you for mentioning that. What'd you? What did you? Ooh, what'd you get? What'd you get? And if you say, what did you get? We will understand you. Remember, this room and everything I do, writing books on slang, is not only to help you speak like a native speaker, it's to get you and help you to understand like a native speaker. You can speak in standard English, we will understand you. But I want to make sure you understand when a native speaker speaks to you. Did you lock the door? Exactly. Did you lock the door? Did you lock the door? Did you lock the door? Okay, let's see. They might be getting a little harder. Let's see. This much more natural English, not academic. Exactly. Yes, exactly. Standard academic English is fine to pass the test. Even our teacher here we have in our room, Sam, from Algeria, mentioned that standard English helps you pass the test. It's not going to help you understand us. No, not at all. Whoa, 5.4K likes. Keep those likes going. If we can get to 10K, some magic suddenly happens. We appear on everyone's For You page. So if we can just tap that like, and I hope you're liking it. Oh, tap it only if you like the stream. Smash, as we say in slang, smash that button, smash that like button. If we can get to 10K, magic starts to happen. Let's see that magic. So smash that button. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Oh, this might be a little more difficult. What do you mean? What do you mean? And that is exactly how we would say it. And if you don't understand it, it's okay. What do you mean? What do you mean? Conversational English, yes. Yes, Heather, we're going to talk about that. That's coming up. Jameson, I think that in your mod settings, you removed my pinning comments ability. Jameson, let's... I can't look at it from here. Jameson, you should have ability to do everything on here. I gave you the whole, here comes the slang, the whole kitchen sink. That means everything, the whole kitchen sink. You should be able to do everything. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Oh, okay, let's see. Okay, strong enough? No, that's not correct. What do you mean? Mohammed? No, that's not correct, but that's okay. Well, I'll tell you. Me says, what do you say? No. What do you mean, Hamza? Nope. Ah. Jameson. What do you mean? Jameson, you are a native speaker of English. If I said to you, Jameson, what do you mean? What would that mean? Can't pin or make other mods or add other people on. Really? There's more? Jameson, let's talk later. I want to make sure you can do everything. No. What do you mean is short or is fast for what did he mean? What did he mean? What did he mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? So Jameson said something to me, but what do you mean? What do you mean? Right? Am I right, Jameson? Another native speaker here. What do you mean? What did he mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? So let's say Jameson said something that was a little questionable. I would say to you, did you hear what Jameson said? I wonder, well, then I'd say, I wonder what he meant, past tense. I wonder what he meant by that. Now, I speak fluent English. It sounded like you said, okay, what did you mean is, what do you? What do you mean? Okay, let me show you the difference. I'm glad you mentioned that. Okay, me is your name. Okay, me said, you thought, okay, where'd it go? Come back. Well, isn't that interesting? Let me bring back, I think I may have just crashed out. I did. Okay, don't go away. We're going to, my graphic package just crashed. Do not go away. Do not go away. One moment here. I have to bring this back. I can't believe that just died. Look at that. It just died. It died. Okay, what? Where'd it go? Okay, let's see. Are we back? Let me see if I can bring this back. What? Okay then. Let me get to the right page. 1 second. That has never happened before. Right in the middle of me trying to teach you something, it just up and died. Okay, let's see. What page were we on? Maybe around 200. I have a lot of pages here. Let's see. Let me just scroll through this really fast. We were on a roll, as we say. Wait. I'm going to find it. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, there we were. Okay. I can't believe I found it that fast. Okay. So, you said, hopefully I won't make this crash again. What do you mean? What do you mean is what do you mean? What do you mean is what did he mean? What-y. It sounds so strange to say it slowly, but because it's a language that when we speak fast, it happens automatically. So what do you mean equals what did he mean? What do you mean is, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? You say something to me and I don't understand, and I say to you, what do you mean? What do you mean? And you will hear that. You will hear it that fast. Oh, we have a lot of people saying hello. Oh, thank you, strong enough. Relax. Thank you. That was so strange. Hello, David. Beeks, welcome back, Beeks. Hi there. Malik, more common slang for what did he mean would be just what he... We would never say that, Malik. We would never say what he mean. We'd say what... No, we'd say what do you mean? What do you mean? What he mean. You might see it, yes. What he mean. But anytime we say he, we don't say he. We say e. What do you mean? What do you want? Malik, I'm just saying what he isn't really used, at least in the... It's interesting. I'm glad Malik said this. A lot of times native speakers, when I mention something, they'll say, no, we don't. Then I'll ask them to say it. And then they realize, oh, yes, actually we do say that. For example, would you, Malik, imagine you're saying something like, we hear a friend of yours say something really strange. And I said to you, what do you mean by that? Does that sound normal to you? What do you mean by that? I don't think you would think for 1 second that wasn't typical English. What do you mean by that? Because we all use that, don't we? Tell me in the Midwest if you don't say that, because in Los Angeles and on TV and in movies, we do. We say that. Native English is just cutting up words, really. Native English, the way we speak every day, is called connected English or fast English. It's connected or reduced. Reduced means, like I do not know, no one says that. I don't know. That's how we say it. I don't know. I don't think you'll ever hear someone say, I do not know, unless they want to be very, very deliberate. I do not know. It's just normal. We use that in every language. We use reductions. Every language that I know, and I know about 8 of them, we mash them together. Just kind of normal. Strong enough, just to let you know in English grammar, this is called strong and, yes, also strong and weak form. Exactly. The strong form, everything is pronounced. The weaker form is the connected speech. Exactly. There are different terms for this. So the casual term is fast English. I'm familiar with it because, I watch movies. Very good, Mohammed. Because is really typical for because. We say because, but usually we pronounce it because or just cuz. I love what Me just said. Heading out, keep teaching, my guy. Heading out means I'm leaving. Thank you, Me, my mini me. Come back anytime. We have 23. What just happened? 23 new followers. Whoa, I've got some gift. Me. Thank you so much. Wait, don't leave yet. I have to thank you for the live gift, the heart puff gift, the TikTok gift, the rose gift, and the goat. I love that you called me the goat. If you don't know what goat means, I'm going to put that on my screen right here on my blackboard. So, the goat. Wait, let me get that back here. Where did that go? When I had my crash, is it here? Oh, it's not. Okay, 1 second. I need to bring this back. I had a crash, for those of you just joining us, and I don't know what happened. Well, you know, that's the magic and the craziness of going live. You just never know what's going to happen. Okay, so we're going to mention, let's see, heading out. Oh, so goat. I just got a gift called the goat. So what does goat mean? A lot of you will know this, and some of you may not. Memorize it. It's really, really popular. What is goat? What does goat mean? The top. But what does it actually mean? It's called an acronym. An acronym. Oh, I think we have a poll going on. Jameson just sent out a poll to everyone. Jameson is my extraordinary moderator. Is the slang man David Burke goated? You gotta love Jameson for that. The goat. Sky. Ooh, that's good too. Legend. So goat actually is what we call an acronym. An acronym is a bunch or a lot of letters. Each letter represents a word. So it's not just goat. We say goat, but it's actually wait, let me make sure this is, click on that. The greatest of all time. The goat. And let's see your voting. We have a poll up. Let's see. Goated. That is a fast poll. We're almost done. Can I vote? Can I vote yes? Okay, I vote yes. Goated means greatest of all time. So if you are the goat, you're the greatest of all time. But we also say you are goated in slang. So if you are goated in slang, it means you know your slang. Goated is a really good one. Definitely memorize that. I see it all the time. Thank you for that, by the way, Jameson. Yes, Cristiano Ronaldo is GOAT, or is, actually you would say is the GOAT. It's either the GOAT, let me just write that down. I should have written down the GOAT. He is the GOAT, or he is GOATed. Very good. Okay, let's take a look now at our next one. And thank you for your questions. They're great. Oh, another fast connected speech thing. Any native speaker will understand this. And if you don't, it's okay. Where do you put it? Where do you put it? Where do you put it? What do you think that means? Where do you put it? I'll give you more context. Well, let's see if you know what it means. Yes, Muhammad. Yes, where did he put it? Where did he put it? And that is what you're going to hear. Again, you don't have to speak like this, but you have to understand like this, because this is how we speak. If you are just joining us, I see we have some more people coming into the room, because the more likes we get, smash that like button, the more people see us. And let me just tell you who I am, because you may not know, who is this guy? I am Slangman David Burke, and I've been broadcasting for 6 years on Voice of America. And many of you may know Voice of America. It's the broadcast arm of the U.S. government. For 6 years, I would broadcast to 500 million ESL, English as a Second Language students like you, who are frustrated because they're learning standard English, academic English, which is fine to pass a test, but they couldn't understand us. So what I do as Slangman, I have authored 30 books on slang. These are my newest digital subscriptions. You can have them in an instant on your screen. You see that picture of me up there or over there? If you're on a desktop, I'm over there. If you're on a mobile phone, I'm over there. Touch that picture where I'm doing this, and it says Slangman David Burke. Just touch that picture and you'll see a link. Write down the link. It's a really easy link. It starts with Slangman. It ends with live. Go there after this. Make sure to go there, because you can open my books. You will see Street Speak, which is everyday slang used by everyone. There are dialogues, 79 tracks of audio programs, videos that update every day. It's a really, really fun way to learn slang. In this class, in our slang class, we talk about a lot of slang, but in my books, there are 240 pages. They're digital subscriptions by the month. If you just want 1 month, it costs about 2 lattes. If you want them for 6 months, and I think you probably will, because you'll see me every day helping you, learning slang, then they are even less expensive, like 1.5 lattes or 1 latte, depending where you go. So if you do want to learn English, or you want to understand Americans, remember, the biggest complaint I hear from students is up there. I can't understand Americans. I'm here to help you. Tap my profile picture. You'll see the link. Go to that link when we're done and just tap look inside. The books will open. You can preview them. And then I hope you'll buy the subscription. Again, they cost like 2 lattes, and they will really help you understand our everyday slang used by everyone. Let me get rid of the book covers, disappear. And now we are back to your comments. Okay. We have 25 new followers, 25 people who did not know who I was before this. Your lives will be changed forever now. Thank you so much for being here. And let me just, so every 10 minutes or so, the platform asks me to match 2 puzzle pieces. There, I just did. They want to be sure I'm a human being. And last time I checked, I think so. I am. I am human. I can tell you our voiceover actor, I actually have been on TV a lot, a lot in the U.S., actually all over the world, on CNN, on the BBC. So I'm so glad you're here. Thanks, Mohammed. Okay, let's take a look at the next slide. Okay, this is so common, so popular in business. So you'll see standard English. Okay, the topic is either business or general slang. This is a very popular expression. Maybe you've heard it. It's that popular. And if you don't know what it means, well, you will in just a second. So, standard English. Fiona and Kevin are in agreement about the vacation plan. Now, again, I have a Los Angeles accent. Hollywood. My accent is the neutral accent of the United States. But in street speak, with my Hollywood accent, this is how you will hear someone say that phrase right there. Fiona and Kevin are in agreement about the vacation plan. We'll say this. It's much more natural. We'll say Fiona and Kevin, not Fiona and Kevin. Fiona and Kevin, Fiona and Kevin. Fiona and Kevin are on the same page. If you're on the same page, we are in agreement. If we are on totally different pages, we are not in agreement. We don't see things the same way. We don't see eye to eye. Same thing. I'm glad we see eye to eye. I'm glad we are on the same page. It means we are in agreement. So Fiona and Kevin are on the same page about the vacation plan. A really popular expression. Memorize it. It's that popular. I can. We have 26 new followers. Thank you. And 7.8K. If we can get those follows up to 10, something magical starts to happen, where I appear on the For You page all over. So let's smash that button a few times. Thank you for that. I see it. I see the hearts. I mean, I only want you to do it if you really are loving this broadcast. Are you? Hope so. Are you? Hearts? We have 7.9, 7.9. Do I see 8.0? We have 8K. Yes. Thank you very much. New followers. We have 27 new followers. Do me a favor. If you're not following me and you want to learn our slang, if you want to learn the way Americans really speak, please follow me and let your friends know. Share this stream with your friends who are learning English. This is a very different class, and I know you know that. Most classes on social media are on standard English. That's okay if you want to pass a test, but if you want to actually understand Americans, understand TV shows, understand social media, understand Netflix, understand movies, understand books, understand the newspaper, understand the news, understand Americans, you need to know our slang. Everyone speaks slang. So thank you so. Wow, look at those followers. Mohammed, I love that you said that. Smash screen, guys. Let's be on the same page. Mohammed, I love what you just said. Okay, I'm a very proud teacher right now. Mohammed just said, let's smash that button. Let's smash that like button. And that way we are all on the same page, which is our expression over there of the moment. If you're just joining us, I am Slangman David Burke. I've written 30 books on slang. And if you are in this room, if you are a native speaker, give me your slang. I love it. And if you're not a native speaker, you are in the right place. I will help teach you how Americans really speak. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. And by the way, let me know what country you're from. I love knowing that. Or what city. If you're in the United States, let me know what city you're from. Let me know right now. What city are you all from? Scoffy says, are we talking standard English or Gen Z slang? The answer is yes, both. Everyday slang used by everyone and Gen Z. You'll see I've got the topic of business up there now. I've got the topic of Gen Z, for sure. General slang, dating slang. I've got all sorts of topics. Good question. Especially when people just join us, they probably wonder, well, like you did, what slang are we talking about right now? All slang. Everything is on the table, as we say. It means we will talk about everything that we can on social media. Did I just get another gift? Wait, I'm sorry. Let me try to get that fixed up again. It keeps sliding over. Let me fix that so you can see everything. Wait. There. Okay. Just a little tech issues here and there, but it's okay. Okay, let's take a look at the next one here. Oh, this is a really good one. Love this. This is really interesting. Follow me here. If you're a native speaker, you should understand. If you're a non-native speaker, you probably won't, but that's okay. Standard English in business. Wait, what happened here? Oh, wait. Let me match this. Okay, that did not match, but it's going to match. Okay, on the left side, oh, I see. This was from my other stream, but that's okay. Take a look at the left side. Give me a BLT and a PB&J and an OJ for the VIP ASAP, okay? If you're a non-native speaker, you probably did not understand that. Let me say that again. Give me a BLT and a PB&J and an OJ for the VIP ASAP, okay? Tell me if you understood that. This is English. There was no slang in there. It's just abbreviations that we all use in place of words. And if you're a non-native speaker, you're probably thinking, what? Huh? It's okay. We're going to explain it. Okay. BLT is actually not slang. It's just an abbreviation that we all use. And OJ is an abbreviation we all use. Okay. Anyone want to try? Gimme? That's okay. That part, it's what we call a reduction. Gimme. Gimme a BLT and a PB&J. We all say that. A PB&J and an OJ. We all say that. For the VIP, we all say that too. ASAP. Okay. Okay. Let me explain. Oh, that's interesting. B spams. Okay is slang. It actually comes from Greek, okala. Yeah, we'll call it slang. Well, let's take a look at each one, and I'll talk about that one. So gimme is give me. Everyone says gimme. Oh, let's see. Notival. Give me a bacon, lettuce, and tomato, and a peanut butter and jelly, and an orange juice for the very important person as soon as possible. Okay? You are the winner. Very good. Okay. Give me a bacon, lettuce, and tomato. I hope I can fit all this on. Tomato sandwich for, it's not going to all fit. Okay, then I'm going to put it here. If you look at the comments, I'm going to write it down here. That way I can fit everything in there. Okay. Give me a bacon, lettuce, and tomato. This is a typical sandwich in the United States at a diner. You'll definitely see this. Give me a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich. And a peanut. We love this in America. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. We love these. Kids love them, so do adults. Sandwich for the very important person as soon as possible. Okay? Okay, look at your screen on the comments. Boom. Is it there? There it is. Let's look at this. I love this because it's such a strange language we all speak. The language of abbreviations. We use abbreviations so much that sometimes that's just how we say it. Give me a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich. We will always say, gimme, forgive me, a BLT. And an orange, did I miss orange juice? No. I did miss it. Oh, okay. And a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, a PB&J, and an OJ, which is and an orange juice. My eye missed it. And an orange juice for the very important person. We never say that. We say VIP. We never say vice president. We say VP. So in this case, for the VIP, very important person, ASAP. Okay? Here's something really strange about English. ASAP means as soon as possible, which means get me a sandwich as soon as possible, as soon as you possibly can. But if you use the abbreviation, it is faster. Get me a sandwich ASAP. Even though ASAP means as soon as possible, when we use the abbreviation, it's faster. Maybe because we use the abbreviation, which is a faster way to say as soon as possible. ASAP just feels faster than as soon as possible. Okay, we have now, whoa. Oh, that's also slang. Whoa means it's a sound we make when we are surprised. Whoa, we now have 33 new followers. We have 10K likes. Things will change. We're going to be on more and more For You pages. And lots of gifters. Oh, someone asked, yes, you did. Yes, thank you, Mohammed. You smashed it. Thank you. So I really appreciate that. 10K. We'll just keep those hearts coming. Okay, so okay is an interesting word. It came from Greek, where they use the term okala, and we heard, they shortened it from okala to okay, and then we adopted it. Okay. There are lots of different stories how okay became all right, but okala is one of them. Anytime you look up the origin of a slang word or an expression, sometimes there's just one origin, and that makes it really easy, and sometimes there are a lot of them. We smashed it. Now it's 10,000 hearts. Thank you so much. We might even have more than 10,000. 10,001? It's happening. Something's happening. If you are from another country, let me know right now. What country are you from? I love to know that. Love it. Yeah, you're right, SoFi? Yes, we use abbreviations or else it would be too long. Let me know where you're from. We have Mecca, Saudi Arabia in the house. We have Ireland in the house. In the house is how we say in slang, here. You're in the house, you are here. In the house. I know we have Tennessee in the house. Okay? Anyone else? Let me know what city you're from. I love knowing this. I'm from Los Angeles. This is a Los Angeles accent. I was born smack dab, as we say in slang, in the middle. Smack dab in the middle of Hollywood on Sunset Boulevard. This is a Hollywood accent. Where are you all from? Brazil. Bom dia, Emer. Bom dia. I've never been to Brazil. Emer, I was told by a big distributor in Brazil that Brazilians don't want to know American slang. Is that true? Let me know. I'm really curious because every Brazilian I've talked to says, we need to know slang. We know English, but we don't know what you're saying on TV. Bom dia. Good day. I'm so glad you're here. Any other country? We have Ireland in the house. We have Brazil in the house. We have the United States in the house. Any other country? Any other city? Amer is an Arabic name, really. Amer. Amer. I'm probably saying it wrong. We live slangs. You mean we love slangs. I hope so. And that is why you're here. Okay, let's take a look at some more slang. We love slang. Okay, let's take another look at some more. Oh, and this is so normal. Oh, that's good. Emmer, if you're learning, that's good. Emmer just said the word typo. I'm going to pin that. That's good. It's such a normal word for me, I forget that it's actually slang. A typo is when you make a mistake. When you're typing. And that is interesting. It's an interesting word because a typewriter does not exist anymore. So you're not really typing, you're keying in keystrokes. But a typo is a mistake. Oh, I made a mistake when I was entering keystrokes or typing. Typo. Good word. Good slang. Emmer. Very good. Was geht ihr los? Now, Jonathan, I'm guessing you're German, and I know something in German, which is what gives, was gibt's. I think in German, what gives means what's up. Am I right? Was gibt's? I think I'm right. We wish you the best, Ace. Okay, let's take a look here at our slang class, Standard English. Let's take a look at this. In dating, now, you're probably not interested in dating slang at all, right? Of course you are. Am I right? Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at that. By the way, what I just did, I just wet my whistle. That's an expression we use in American slang. Your mouth is your whistle. I'm wetting my whistle. I need to wet my whistle. A good expression. You'll notice that I have so much more slang that I just use automatically, more than just my lesson plan. So when you're in this room, you never know what you're going to learn. Yes, I have a lesson plan, but then I will use a lot of slang as an American, and then a lot of you give me great slang. I love it. Like Cousin Tad. I loved when Cousin Tad comes into the room. What's up, my dog? That means, how are you, my friend? What's up? Instead of what is, no one says what is up. No one. We say what's up or what's up. That's even more relaxed. What's up? Remember, in English, we don't use our mouths too much. That's why we have so many reductions and contractions. What's up, my dog? Dog is another way to say my friend. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, up on your screen. Nathan and Sarah are seeing each other. That is actually another slang way to say are dating each other. Seeing each other is also dating each other. Are seeing each other after the school. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. Nathan and Sarah are seeing each other after the school dance. Okay, they're going to see each other, get together. Or in dating slang, we say, in street speak, Nathan and Sarah. Remember, we don't say Nathan and. And is always reduced to n. Nathan and Sarah are going out after the school dance. When you say you're going out with someone, it depends on the context. It can mean I'm going out of the house with someone. But if it's in the context of dating, it means you are on a date together. I'm going out with Nancy. I didn't know you were going out. I didn't know you were dating. So to go out means either to go out of your house, then it's literal and it's not slang. I'm going out with Steve. We're going outside together. But I'm going out with Nancy. Then it is slang for to date someone. So it depends on the context. Oh, that's good. Let's take a look at that. Zechariah. Okay. In fact, in my first book, Street Speak, this is the expression on the cover. Zechariah just said this. Because we're talking about dating. To tie the knot. I'm going to write this down in the comments. Super popular. To tie the knot. We all know what this means. There it is. You see that? What I just typed, to tie the knot. It means to get married. So, when are you going to tie the knot? I heard you're going to tie the knot. Are you and Susan going to tie the knot? To tie the knot means to get married. To tie the knot. Very good. Okay. Take the wheel. This is, I'm trying to see what you mean. This is poster makes me feel weirdly calm and nostalgic. What exactly do you mean? I think that what I'm talking about is making you feel calm and good and nostalgic. Good. I want to make sure you feel good in my room. A lot of people come in here and they say hello just to have some fun. So hopefully that's you too. Maybe it is just for friend hung out to tie the yes, to tie the knot is always to get married. Let's take a look at the next one. Good slang. Thank you for that, Zachariah. Love it. Okay, the next one on your screen is nothing. Let's take a look at the next one. Oh, okay. Oh, this is great. Super slang. Take the wheel was saying, the picture on the screen, it reminded me of a poster I had in school. Really? Is that right? That's why it was nostalgic. Oh, really interesting. Oh, I see a lot of people coming into my room who are subscribers. Thank you so much. Who are in my membership area. The membership is going to be expanding. I'm going to be adding so much to this very, very soon. Really excited about it. Thank you, Big Luke. You're back. Yay! And share the live. If you have anyone in your life who is learning English, please share this live with them. It will do them a big favor. If they're learning English, they want to know slang. You'll do them a big favor. So please share this live. Share, send it out. Share it with all your friends. And if you're new here, Please follow me, subscribe, follow and subscribe. Make sure you do that. I have 35 new followers. Maybe we'll have 36. Maybe 36 new followers. Let's see. Oh, we have 11K likes. Thank you very much. The more we get, the more people start discovering us. Zachariah, it is so my pleasure. I'm going to wet my whistle again. I'm wetting my whistle. My whistle, that's the mouth. Okay, let's take a look here on the screen. In standard English, this is really good slang. It kind of makes me laugh because it's just so normal. I forget that it is slang. In standard English at the grocery store, that's our topic, at the grocery store, Hannah found a great deal. That means a great price. A great deal on cereal near aisle 4. Okay. Hannah found a great deal, a great price, on cereal near aisle 4. Now, in street speak, how would we say that? Hannah found a steal on cereal near aisle 4. A steal, literally to steal, means to take something that's not yours. But if something is a steal, a noun, it's a steal. It means it's so cheap, it's almost as if you stole it. It's a steal. That cereal is only 50 cents. Wow. That is a steal. This is really popular slang for when you go grocery shopping. So I'm trying to teach you some slang within a certain environment. Right now we're in the grocery store. It's a steal. Okay. Punny, what did you say? Hannah should call the cops if a steal is happening. Yes. But if it's a steal, at least it's a good price. It's a steal, as Zachariah says. It's a steal. You meant not expensive. Yes, expensive. Let me spell that for you. Expensive is spelled, I'll do it all caps, expensive. Ooh, that's good. Okay, Zachariah, that's good. I have to pin that. We have to pin it. We have to look at it. When something is really inexpensive, we say it's cheap. If it's really inexpensive, it's dirt cheap. It's dirt cheap. That's like, remember, the dirt is below you. It's low. If something's expensive, it's high, right? If it's dirt cheap, it's really low, 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 cheap. Cheap is a, how do I say this? A word you have to be very careful about. Here's why. Cheap means inexpensive. It also means something that is not well made. It means both, so it depends on the context. And sometimes a friend might say to you, wait, you just said that that's cheap. Did you mean it's inexpensive? Inexpensive, meaning cheap in price, low in price, or it's cheaply made. So cheap means both. Cheap means low price, and it means poorly made. It's cheap. Dirt cheap is great. Thank you, Zachariah. Really good. Steal. It's a steal of a deal. Okay, let's look at that. Bree? Yeah, that's good. We use a lot of rhyming slang. A lot of rhyming slang. It's a steal of a deal. So a deal is a good price. It is a steal of a deal, meaning it's really cheap. A steal of a deal. This comes from one of our many, 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 many rhyming phrases. At the gym, we say no pain, no gain. We had a whole conversation about it yesterday. A lot of rhyming slang in my books. In Street Speak 1, if you take a look at that, you'll see a lot of rhyming slang in there. Whole chapter on it. Cool to you. Cool has been around. I think that's our oldest slang word, and no one will ever change cool. Cool has been here forever, and it's going to stay forever. Cool. Thank you for sharing the live. We have a lot of people sharing the live. We have 35 new followers. We have 11K likes. Thank you so much. And I've unlocked a limited theme. I'm getting notifications here that now there's my fan club. Join my fan club. We're going to have a lot of different perks, they're called. A perk is something extra that you get, a perk. There are going to be a lot of perks in my fan club. Right, like everything is $1 market. Yeah, we have a lot of markets where it's just $1. Flexing language muscles. Yes, we are flexing our language muscles. That's very creative. Okay, let's take a look at this next slang. Oh, this is such typical slang that an American would say this without even realizing that is slang. So in standard English, okay, we can use this in shopping or just in any context. Rosa evaluated the dress before she decided to buy it. Rosa sized up the dress. It means she evaluated it. Before, you see how I spelled before? I spelled it the way we would say it. It's spelled before, like you see over on this side, over there. Before, but no one says before. If your mouth has to move too much, we change it and make it less movement. Before. Rosa sized up the dress before she decided to buy it. We don't say to buy it. Again, it's too much work on the mouth. To buy it. To buy it. Rosa sized up the dress before she decided to buy it. And if you size up someone, you're evaluating them. For example, let's say your best friend introduces you to his girlfriend. You might size up the girlfriend. You're going to evaluate her. You're going to size her up. I'm going to size her up. To size someone up or to size something up means to evaluate. To take a close look and evaluate whether or not you like it or like that person or don't. To size someone up. That is true. I don't think I can say that, Caleb. But that is true. That's a good one. Yeah, okay. So Zechariah, we're going to take a look at that. Yeah, this is an interesting type of slang. It's called a phrasal verb. Checked out the dress or check the dress out. If you check something out or check out something, you can say it both ways. It means to evaluate. I'm going to check this out. I'm going to examine it. Examine it. But if you say to someone, check it out, it means look, wow, check it out. Do you see that incredible car? Check it out. It means look. It means examine it in a different context, like wow, check it out. Check it out. Zane says you're actually hurt. Oh, I'm glad you said that. Zane, look what Zane said. And I want to see if you agree. Zane says, you're actually hurting people who are trying to learn. I love your comment, and here's why. And Zane, I want to know why you said that. Would you rather learn standard English that no one speaks? You can pass a test with standard English. You can pass lots of tests, all the tests you want. But then you listen to someone who's a native speaker like me from Los Angeles, you will not understand. So I love that you said that, and I'm curious why. Why did you say you're actually hurting people who want to learn? That I'm really curious. That's like great. Idioms are a major component of any language. Yes, they are. They are. So I didn't know if maybe Zane is what we call a troll, or if Zane really feels that way, and you're allowed to. Mohammed said something great. Oh, this is really important. Thank you, Mohammed. Mohammed said, in America, kids say, this car is bad. It means it's a good car. There's a lot of opposites speak. I'm going to write some down. For example, and I love this. So, good is bad. Or bad is good. Oh, that movie was bad. So the movie was bad. So that could mean the movie is good depending on the face. If your face looks like this, it means it was bad. If it looks like this, it was good. The movie was sick. The movie was sick. The movie was fantastic. Fantastic. There are a lot of opposite words that I want to type, but I can't. Some words I can't do it because they're viewed that they're bad and they're not. So I have to be very careful. But yes, we use a lot of opposite speak. Absolutely. Girthy says, if you're above 40, you would use that, but no kid is talking like that now. I agree. But they're not using bad to mean good. But girthy, they are definitely using, oh, that's sick. Or that was this is a killer class, meaning good or bad. They're using something else that I want to type, but I can't because it is a problem. Yeah, teens do still use opposite speak. Absolutely. Remember, slang was really invented so that authority figures would not understand you, whether it was the police, teachers, or parents. It's a secret code, and everyone uses it. And so the opposite speak is definitely popular. Absolutely. That movie was so Sigma. Yeah, Sigma. Sigma I see so much. Sigma means super masculine. Sigma. Like a guy is totally Sigma. Just a guy. Super, super masculine. Sigma. I see that all the time now. Lee Mayer. I need to talk English. Any people or person to improve my language? You are in the right place. If you want to understand Americans, stay here. Make sure to follow me. Are you following me yet? We have 36 followers. Lee, are you going to be my 37th follower? Definitely, you want to follow me. If you want to know the real English, make sure to follow me. Okay, let's take a look at another one. Oh, this is great. And I use this automatically all the time. And I forget that it's slang. So in standard English, we would say, Ashley clarified the answer for Derek during the study session. I use this all the time. Here, I'll say, okay, let's break this down. Let's break this down. So in street speak, we would say, thank you for the hearts, thank you. In street speak, we would say, Ashley broke it down for Derek. The preposition for, we all say for. Ashley broke it down for Derek. For Derek. For Derek, it's harder to say. We don't like to use our mouths very much. So Ashley broke it down for Derek during the study session. So ing endings are often in apostrophe. You can say during or during. It's your choice. But I want to make sure you understand it because you will probably hear it. Again, you don't have to use these words, but you need to understand it. Ashley broke it down. So let's break this down. Let's examine it. Let's examine it. Let's clarify this. Examine it. Okay, I will do that. Lee, yes. Did you follow? Lee, I see 36 followers. Are you? If you follow, it might go to 37. Maybe you already did follow. And I don't know if my counters are actually working. I see lots of hearts, but I don't see my heart numbers changing. So could be another tech problem. We've been having some tech issues here and there. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. Oh yeah, something else I see a lot. To give props to someone. To give props. So in standard English, the coach gave praise after the final play. Gave praise. Yes, it's correct. But in standard, or rather in street speak, we would be much more colorful. We would say, the coach gave props. Your proper congratulations. Props. You deserve your props. The coach gave props. Gave proper congratulations. Gave props after the final play. If you're learning slang, I give you props. If you did not know slang before you came here and now you're learning slang, and you're starting to use it, Mohammed, I know you are, I give you props. Commend. I commend you. Yes, Zachariah, I commend you. I give you props. I hear that all the time. I can't, but I don't know what it is that problem. Maybe it be the app. Oh, right. I know I see lots of hearts, but my numbers aren't changing. I'm not sure what's happening. That happens sometimes. Spell that phrase. It's here on the screen. The coach gave props after the final play. What is praise? Praise means when you congratulate someone and give them positive affirmation. That means if I praise you, and it means I say to you, you did a great job. You were fantastic. Good for you. I'm giving you praise. That's standard. I'm giving you props. I'm giving you props. Exactly, right? Great. Okay, let's take a look at another one here. Oh, yes. I heard this last week. Oh, right. I know why. The words I'm teaching you now, I heard all of these on a TV show last week. And even as recently as yesterday. That's why I keep thinking, what? These are familiar. That's why. Lee, I will write you for messages. Absolutely. If you have any questions, write to me. So, standard English. Frank is reducing his spending after losing hours at his part-time job. Okay. Frank is reducing his spending after losing hours at his part-time job. So he can't spend as much money as he did before. Frank is reducing his spending. Frank's, that anytime you have a noun and the verb is, we just say apostrophe S. Frank's tightening his belt. Tightening his belt. Tightening his belt. But when we say it fast, his is often reduced to is. Frank's tightening his belt. We hear the H. We native speakers hear it, even though it's not there. It's called the ghost H. We have ghost letters. They are not there, but we hear them. Frank's tightening his belt. Tightening his belt. We hear tightening his belt. After losing hours of his part-time job. There's that his again. At his part-time job. At his part-time job. At his part-time job. Frank's tightening his belt after losing hours at his part-time job. At his part-time job. Is the reduction of his. Okay, I have lots of questions here. Props, first time you heard it, I hear it all the time. All the time. So I'm glad you're here. That's why you're here, Mohammed. Cousin Tad, I love when you come into my live streams. You know I do. I always get excited when I see you because you give me lots of great slang. What's jiving? Wow. What's jiving, Big Daddy? Okay, let's take a look at that. This is actually, what do I call this? Old slang. What's jiving? Jive. Jive is actually an old word that has come back. Jive used to mean slang. The word jive. I speak jive. And it comes from the music industry because it was the music industry that created some really interesting slang. What's jiving? It means what is happening. And we do use it when you talk about two people who are not connecting. To jive means you connect. What's connecting? What's jiving? And if, let's say you and I go out to dinner together, and I'm talking about sports, and you're not interested in what I'm talking about, and you talk about music, and I'm not interested in what you're talking about, I would say we're not jiving. We're not connecting. We're not jiving. So when Cousin Tad said, what's jiving? What's connecting? Big Daddy. Love that. What's jiving? That is great. And Marylicious says, my parents speak mainly Spanish and they are confused on bear and bear. English isn't easy. Yes, right. these are two words that sound the same, but they're totally different. Bear, B-A-R-E, is naked. Bear is the animal. Yes. It's all about the context. It can get very confusing, I know. And that's why I'm so glad you're here. I will help you make sure it's not confusing. Neoff, I keep seeing that all the time, and I don't know why. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really good. Zachariah, that's good. I'm pinning it. If you're living on a shoestring where you tie your shoes, it just means you're living on a very thin budget. You have very little money. I'm living on a shoestring budget, or I'm living on a shoestring. That's really good. If someone says to you, let's go out to dinner, you might say, I can't. I'm living on a shoestring right now. Very thin budget. That's a good one. Zachariah, I love your slang. You give me some great stuff. First time to know, give props. Yeah, I'm giving you props. As an American, this seems fun to watch. Melp, where are you from? And thank you. Where are you from? It's so interesting. For Americans, this room gives us a chance to look at how crazy and fun and difficult our language is. And it's a fun opportunity. Context is everything. Yes, exactly. What about, that's interesting. Wow, I don't know how to explain that. Let me think how to explain that. I'll come back to that. Cousin Tad, you are full of awesome. I am from upstate New York. Okay, Melp, I'm going to say something in the New York language, New York slang. Melp, I'm going to test you. Now, I know they say this in Manhattan. And just so you all know, we all have the same slang. Universal slang all over the United States. But some states have a few slang words that are a little different. In New York, a New Yorker said this to me once, and I did not understand at first. And someone from any state other than New York would not. Melp, what am I saying? It is brick out. It is brick out. I'm going to write that down. Because if you're in New York studying English, you need to know this. It is brick out. Melp, tell everybody what that means. It is brick out. Now, I know they say this in Manhattan. I don't know if they say this in upstate New York. It is brick out. Melp, are you asking people? Yes. It is extremely cold. Melp, only in New York do they understand that. We don't say that. It is brick out anywhere, just in New York. It is extremely cold. I love that. Again, we have universal slang, but sometimes there's slang from this state or that state. Zachariah, brick and mortar. It's not mortar and brick. So I'm going to post this because this is good, a good expression. But you know what? I'm not going to post it because it's backwards. Let me show you. If you go to a store, a physical store, we say it is a brick and mortar. Good expression, brick and mortar. So brick, you know what bricks are? Mortar is that cement between the bricks. So it's a way we say it's a physical store. Where did you buy that shirt? Oh, I got it at the store. A digital store or brick and mortar? Brick and mortar. And we do have specific order of words. Pair words, we have a specific order. For example, brick and mortar, never mortar and brick. Pepper and salt, not really salt and pepper. Out and in, no, in and out. Down and up, no, up and down. So there are certain pair words that must be in a very specific order. That's a really good question. I'm glad you said mortar and brick because it gave me the opportunity to explain or to break it down, which means to examine it and really look at it, brick and mortar. Okay, let's take a look at some more slang. Zachariah, I love your comments. They're fantastic. Oh yeah, I hear this all the time, especially from people in their 20s and teens. So standard English. Luis secretly enjoys the silly reality show his friends mock. What to mock means make fun of. In street speak, we would say Luis low-key enjoys. He's not loud about it. Low-key. Luis low-key enjoys the silly reality show his friends mock. The reality show his friends mock. Again, with his, we get rid of the H and just say is. Luis low-key enjoys the silly reality show his friends mock. Love that. Glorita, I love to hear you. I thank you. Lixv, who uses tightening these days? Really depends where you're from, but I'm 19. I'm so glad you said that. I have to post this. I'm really glad you said that. Yes. Okay, let's talk. So, there's in all the books I write, I use universal slang, really used by everyone. And it's really important that also teens like Lixv understands that, of course, all movies and Netflix and TV shows aren't just 19-year-old actors. They're all ages. So it's important to know general slang. To tighten your belt, a teen might not say that. Okay, but if you're in your 30s, 40s, and above, yeah, I'm tightening my belt. It means I have to spend less money. But you're right. And Lexvi, if there's any teen slang you want to share with us, I love when teens come in here. Teens are doing something amazing, which is interesting when a lot of parents say, I hate the teen slang. Teens are creating language. That's kind of a miracle. To create language is really amazing. Teens have a great other language, and we will definitely talk about teen language as well. So you can test me. Is it Lex V? Text me. I am 40 and I watch anime in English. Great. There's universal slang, then slang for specific ages, especially teens. Teens have great language. Teens have also their own pronunciation. Yes, and is it Lixv? Lixv, where are you from? I'm about to make you the star of this right now. Teens from all generations created their own language. This is not new. Oh, absolutely. I think that's really how that's one of the ways slang is created by teens. Again, slang was created so that you weren't understood by authority figures. So, of course, you're going to create slang so your parents can't understand. Look at all the texting slang. So your parents don't know what you're texting. So teens are responsible for a lot of slang. Zechariah, where are you from? Good question, Mohammed. So, yes, we will be talking a lot about teen slang. I love teen slang. I'm passionate about it. So if there's some more teen slang you want to share, let us know. And I might even have... Oh! It says teen slang. No, that's not a good one. Oh! Let's have a pop quiz. Again, pop quiz is slang. It means a surprise test, but a fun test. One that you can relax. It's going to be fun. So, did you call Paul yet? Actually, I'm going to change that. It should be DJ A. Boom, boom, boom. Oop, let's see. This is one of our most popular reductions. Did you call Paul yet? Did you call him? Joe, did you call Paul yet? Let me know what that means to you. Have you gone over how people will merge words together to speak faster? Yes! Oh, we're doing it right now. Right now. We are doing that right now. Merging words. So, yes, exactly. And this is one of our most popular ones. Yes, Zechariah. Did you, I don't know why I have DJOO. Okay, yeah, now I do remember. Did you call Paul yet? No, did you? No, did you? Did you? It's when we want to emphasize. Did you call him? No. Did you? Did you? So it's to emphasize, it's not me, it's you. Let's take a look at another one. This is just typical English for us. What you looking for? Wait, that doesn't make sense on the left side. Wait, it's, I don't know why it says that. What are you looking for? And the ing ending is often just in apostrophe. What you looking for? Whatcha is what are you? What you doing? What you doing? What are you doing? This is one of the most important things to memorize. Again, you don't have to speak this way. You can speak standard English, but you really want to understand all Americans, right? And that's how. You want to learn how we actually speak. Have you heard the start of Be My Baby Tonight by John Michael Monk? Yes, I have, but I can't remember it. Why did it say something that, as long as it's slang I can say, let me know what it is. I'm guessing it's slang. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. We did that already. Oh, what'd you need? What'd you need? What'd ya? Really popular. You will hear this your first few seconds in the United States or Canada. What'd you need? What'd ya? What'd ya? Yes, Zechariah, too much reduction. We reduce everything. This is really typical. Again, you don't have to use reductions. That's where you smash words together. But you need to understand them. Did you ever dance with a devil under the moonlight? That sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. Is that the lyrics to the song? I'll have to look that up. Oh, hear what I just said? I'll have to. I will have to. I'll have to. That's really popular. I have to means it is necessary that I do something. I have to. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, that one's too easy. No, that's not. I don't want that one. Nope. Okay. You know what? I'm going to go back to some other ones that are a little. There we go. Oh, this one I love. I love this one. If you're a native speaker, should we eat outside tonight? Should we eat outside tonight? It's such a nice night. Should we eat outside tonight? If you're a non-native speaker, you might not understand that. It's okay. It's a beautiful night. Should we eat outside tonight? That sounds normal to any native speaker. Should we eat outside tonight? Let me know if you understand that. Should we eat outside tonight? And that's not even slang. It's just connected speech or fast English. That is not even slang. I can change it to be even more slang along with the connected speech. Nate, should we eat outside tonight? Yes. Okay, should we eat outside tonight? Should we eat outside tonight? Did I write that down? No, I didn't. Should we eat outside tonight? Now I'm going to do this. I'm trying to change it into slang. Pig out. Shwi. There. Should we pig out tonight? Should we pig out tonight? Should we pig out? To pig out is really popular for to eat. Should we pig out tonight? Should we pig out tonight? Should we? Should we? It's considered connected speech, and it's the way we speak. Again, don't worry. You don't have to speak like that, but you have to learn like that. You have to listen like that because that is what you're going to hear. Hey, Cohen. Right, I don't think I've ever heard anyone say, pig out? Oh, Mel, yeah, pig out. Oh, yeah, to pig out, to pork out, to pig out. We use that here in Los Angeles all the time, to pig out. Absolutely, we're going to pig out. Oh, yeah, that is probably the most common way to say to eat in slang. Or to scarf. I scarfed my hamburger. I'm going to write that down too. To scarf. To scarf equals to eat. To pig out means to eat a lot. Oh yeah, that's really popular. Really, really popular. We will take a look at another one. Oh, I talked about this earlier, but why not? I love this one. G-Chet? No, Jew? G-Chet? No, Jew? Take a guess. G-Chet? It's a really interesting thing I'm doing with a tone. G-Chet? No, Jew? Did you eat yet? Yes, Mel? No, Jew? G-Chet? No, Jew? Hello, do you give conversation classes? Actually, Champy, if I might just do that. I've got I forget how many tiers I have in my membership. I think I have 3. I'm thinking seriously about adding another tier of maybe just a lower number of people for a conversation class. I'm thinking of doing that. But in my higher tier of my membership, I'm going to be adding something very, very soon where I'm going to bring in one person at a time and have one-on-one lesson for 5 minutes. Then I'll bring somebody else. So I will do that in my upper tier membership. But I might just add an even higher one. Send me a DM. That might be a good idea. A lot of people have been asking me. Okay. I would really love conversation classes. That is what we are doing here. But when you say conversation class, you mean where you have a chance to speak. Is that what you mean? Where you actually converse with each other. Interesting. That's really interesting. I'll think about that. Champy, and how much would it be? I don't know. I have to think about that. A lot of people are asking me about conversation classes. People come here. Well, let me show you this. What you really want to do, if you want to learn step 1, I'm going to suggest this. So I'm an author of 30 books on slang, but I just released these 2. These are digital subscriptions. If you want to learn slang and hear conversations in slang and hear conversations in reductions and real speak or fast English or connected speech, that fast way we speak, I really recommend you check these out. Take a look at my profile picture, all of you, up there. It's there somewhere. If you're on a desktop, it's over there somewhere. Tap my face. You'll see a link with an arrow. Write down that link. Actually, we're about to wrap up this live stream now, but make sure you look at my books. You can open them for free. They're digital subscriptions. You can get them each month. It's a subscription, or get them for even less money for 6 months. 1 month costs about as much as 2 lattes. 6 months, the price goes even down more, about $10 for the entire month, and the videos update. You have me in your back pocket helping you learn how we speak, helping you learn the slang, where I share with you the slang I heard that day on TV or on social media. And that's what I do in this room too. When I hear a slang word, I bring it to you so that you know it's used, it's popular. So take a look at my profile picture, tap that, you will see a link. Go to the link and take a look. The link is in my bio. Once you go to the link, you'll see these books. Street Speak is slang used by everyone at all ages. 79 tracks of audio programs. These are digital media, multimedia books. So it's not just text, it's audio programs and videos. You can learn how we really speak, the slang we really use, the way we speak every day, that fast English that you need to learn. And if you work with Americans or you work in an American office, you will want to know our biz speak. That's our business slang and idioms. It's even more slang, more idioms, even more than different slang and idioms than street speak. So certainly if you don't work in an American office, you do need our Street Speak book. That you need because you will be able to understand Americans on Netflix, finally, or social media, or in the movies. And I know it's really hard to understand us because you're learning academic English, and we don't speak that way. So check out my books, and I will be back tomorrow at 5 a.m. Los Angeles time. We had some technical difficulties this time, so I got a later start. But tomorrow, 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. I'm not sure what time that is for you, but this is my second week streaming, so I'm trying to repair all the problems I've had with the technology. I'm almost there. And by next week, I'm going to have a lot of fun things for you. There'll be gaming. I'm going to be playing some games, some slang games, and I'll be bringing people in one at a time to help them understand their English. That will be on my Tier 3 membership. Thank you all so much for being here. Jameson, as always, I appreciate all of my gifters. Thank you so much. Thank you for my new, how many people do we have here? 40. We have 40 new followers. Thank you so much. Lots of likes and love. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being with me. I will see you tomorrow, 5 a.m. Los Angeles time. So check out the time in your city, and I look forward to seeing you then. Thank you once again. Have a wonderful day or night or morning, wherever you are. Take care. Take care of yourselves and each other, and stay cool. I know it's really hot out there. Have a great night, day, morning. Bye, everyone. Bye.